Hey, Rashad, do you see when Beal turned the ball over like 3 straight times?
Yeah.
And then fouled out and then ran to the
Get the fuck out of here. Move a fucking round. Like I said, move around. Okay, tell me where I was wrong when I said, Book, if you can get 50, KD, if you can get 30, what the fuck we need this nigga for? Do you know what we was missing? Grayson Allen's 12 points. That's what we was missing. You only gave us 9 and 6. You out there to play defense, and we need Josh Jacoby to do what you're doing because he do it better. You pissed Ant-Man off. He took it personal. That was a good buy. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Move around.
Was that game? No,
that was game before.
It was a game before the series. So he was like, yo, get the fuck up out of here, bro. We need somebody who can give us something consistent other than 9 points on the fucking eliminating game. Then you fouled out. He put the pressure on that boy.
Wait, he turned it over 3 straight times and then fouled out.
Get out of here.
Man, but
like that whole sequence, I was like, man.
Come on. IT could have gave me more than that.
They should have put Beal at the point.
IT could have gave me more than that.
I told you
they should have put Beal at the point.
Beal should have been at the point.
Bill at the point where he don't.
He sacrificed too much to be as a shooting guard. It was just.
He said he got to be like a 14, 15,
40.
That's
not even that though, man. Like I don't even feel like 50. He was comfortable all year though.
AKA
yeah, he
like I don't even think the team was comfortable. I think all 3 guys wasn't. I mean, how many games they played together? All 3.
Less than 30.
Yeah, it was.
Like so, you know, like so they couldn't
blame.
Huh?
Who do we blame?
Nobody.
Nobody. I just think. I mean, injuries. I think injuries.
It's either Frank or James Jones.
KD is not like his points don't like affect the game like they used to neither though.
Because he ain't getting them where he used to get them. That's what I said. It's like if you scoring 28, but I'm not giving it to you at the end of the game. That becomes like Murray 20 is impactful because they come exactly to win game. Like I'm giving it to you the last 5 minutes, right? The ball ain't in KD's hand last 5 minutes.
Ain't no system.
Dirty
Frank don't know what the fuck we doing.
Well, that's not even that. I mean, but why would you leave where you were getting the ball the last 5 minutes?
Fact.
When?
Brooklyn.
The team is over. It was over.
I know, but I'm just saying. So you searching?
I'm searching to win.
KD moving. He can trade.
I'm searching to. I want to win.
So you think those decisions he's making?
We about to trade
the decisions he's making. Like we got to stop pretending that
it's a cop out.
It's a failure of what he is not failing.
No,
right? He is not him as an individual. He is not failing. The people he's coming with has failed him.
So is that not a week?
Yes.
Is that not a week?
Wait, hold on.
Does that not? Does that mean not turn into week?
Hold on.
Does that mean not turn into week?
About that. Hold on.
He was
wait.
Remember James Harden, like everybody. James Harden, Kyrie with the needle stuff. Like I'm here. I'm showing up. Y'all ain't here. Y'all getting hurt. Whatever. Right? The team is built for us to be here 70-something games. If we're here 70-something games together, we should win.
So what happened?
Right?
So what happened to OKC 3-1? Who fault was that?
Okay, man. I'm just asking.
No. Who fault was? I mean,
yes.
No, I'm just saying.
They were young. You can't be saying that young shit.
No, because he said because he said the people around him, KD, right? Okay, so what happened in OKC?
Because they was around him, right?
Years,
what years? The year they lost to LeBron, they were young as hell.
No, when they were up 3-1.
They were up 3-1 against Golden State.
So what happened there? Okay, and then you go to Golden State, right? Okay, we win. I mean, well, you know, they win. And then what happens after that again?
I thought you went to Brooklyn, right? He brung some dudes with him. The dudes he brung with him didn't show up.
No, because they not the
It's like coming to a fight. Me and my boys about to whoop your ass. Them 2 niggas run.
But look, they not the same guys in Golden State. He need to go back. Listen, this is the trade. This is the trade. This is the trade. This is the trade.
What trade?
Clay and Draymond for KD and Grayson Allen.
Trades is gonna be D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Draymond, and Clay for.
Get them out of there.
They all gonna go together.
Like even here, like
listen, I put it.
He was there all season.
He was.
It's the other ones. I mean,
for sure.
Brad fucked it up. That's why I say he can move around. I said he can move the fuck around. Either you hurt, you're not hitting shots, you ain't playing no D. I don't know what it is, but you was the X factor for the sweep.
Listen, we gotta face fact. Like some of these teams that we're disappointed at the names. Like when you have like Lakers 2004, right? Carmelo not playing. Like, that shit happens, right? You can't say it's a failure knowing that dude wasn't there the whole year.
That was going to be a failure here anyway.
You know what I mean? Dude wasn't there the whole year. They only played 20-something games. Like the team itself on paper looked great, but they didn't play together. For it to be,
but that's not an excuse.
I do give you that.
But that's not an excuse.
That's reality.
Because we're playing in the postseason all together. Everyone's healthy and we
bigger
lose.
And better though.
That's reality.
So Suns were swept for the first time since 1989. It's the second time past 3 seasons that a KD-led team has been swept in the first round. How embarrassing is this first round exit for the Suns' big three? Gil, you mentioned they didn't get a ton of time to play together this season, but they were healthy enough for the postseason.
You know why KD he can still hold his head up, and he does, is because when it comes down to it, you can't, no matter how y'all do the statistics, you can't say I didn't perform. Sure. You can't say I did not come to play. You can't say, we're about to end this game and I was 2 for 27. You can't say that.
Facts.
I come and do my damn job. So as a hooper, when it's all said and done, he can hold his head high on that. There's everybody else that has to question every game after that.
In the sweep, KD averaged 27.7 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 55% from the field, 42% from 3. So
I'm looking at it differently. I'm looking at it like if I'm KD, I average 27, and I look in the mirror and say, did I do everything in my power?
He can't no more, though. I think KD is like a third guy.
It's like a role player. It's like a B right now, right?
He needs to be the 4 now.
He's a role player.
Yeah. If KD's a role player now?
Yeah.
All the niggas are role players.
At this time in his career,
all role players.
Him getting 30 or 40 don't impact the game. He's just getting buckets.
And that's what...
And he's just out there getting... It's not...
He doing it. That's what he's doing his job.
We're doing the consistent thing. That's the conversation we said. If KD giving me consistently 27 a game, and I said this on paper, it ain't impactful because we looking at the elite guys like 27 ain't what it need to be. Yeah. I need 35, 37 because it's the game is moving faster. We're scoring at a higher clip.
And we know
your 27 is too consistent.
And we know you can get 30.
And we know you can do that.
We know you can get 30.
But that's hold on. When we look at those teams, why we don't put the same pressure on Jaylen Brown? That's who he is.
What you mean?
He's the second option, right?
KD not the second.
Yeah, he is. What are you talking about? He's the second option.
Where?
Booker is the number 1 option.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, he is.
Booker is the
number 1 option.
The number 1 option.
Well, that's why they got swept. Okay, well, that's why they got swept.
But he's the number 1 option.
Okay, well, that's why they got swept.
There you go.
So that ain't that. Now that becomes a problem then. Because KD playing the number 2 option.
Where do y'all think Book fall at? Y'all saying like Book trash?
No, we not. I'm just saying he ain't been where he's supposed to be to take the team to the next level.
He can watch out.
When they went to the finals with CP, right? What happened? He watched that confetti drop, right?
Yeah, he ran into the Greek, yeah.
It was different.
No, he didn't run into the Greek dog. He ran into Scott Fawcett dog.
It ain't that he can't get it done. It ain't that he ain't good enough. It's that Book, what we doing to take it over the top? Like, we can't figure it out with these two? Like, you brought these two and we was like, oh, shit, we got it. We got it.
You put it in and want to shoot the ball every time at the point guard. You think you're going to win?
Yeah. We talked about this. We talked about this when
the second best shooting guard?
Yeah.
Yo, what's Kyrie? A shooting guard right now?
No.
If he playing with
He's a hybrid. No, he's a hybrid.
He ain't better than Kai. If Kai had the 2.
He's a hybrid.
So we talked about the Suns' point guard issues.
But that's what KD, Kyrie, that's that group. So when we
same thing.
That's their group. There's a lead dog, right? There's a lead dog in front that's young enough to do all the heavy lifting. Right? So when you say Kyrie, like when Kyrie goes, he's going. Right? Same thing with KD. When KD's going, he's going. But the heavy lifting is on Booker now.
Yeah.
Right? KD's doing his part.
And that's
what I'm saying. You can't say we need you to average 30 while we have a dude that's 28 on the team.
You got somebody like...
Do your job. That's what I'm saying. They doing their job, man.
49.
I
had 49. You had 33.
We did our job.
We paying a nigga $50 million to give me 9.
And 6.
Put him at the
I'm fucking pissed. Move around, nigga.
So we talked about
move around.
That this game is not about 2 or 3 people anymore, man. This game is about
Daniel.
So why we get all excited when the nigga Beal got there giving them 50 and we like, oh, they got a chance to win what?
Because we thought We thought he was going to be playing the way he's supposed to be playing.
That's his guy, though.
Yeah, I ain't
Wizard, you know.
I thought he was going to be a shooter. I thought he was going to put him at the shooting guard.
You know what happened to them Wizards?
You knew when he was going to put him at. If they put him at the point, he would have been a lot better.
Yeah, he should have put him at the point.
Because he was never going to try to score 49.
He's unselfish.
So why didn't they put him at? I thought that's what they brought him there for, to be the one. That was the thing.
But
they book him at the point.
Good book, like I want that ball first.
All right, so
I want that ball first.
30 a game, playing what position?
The shooting guard.
All right, so you're gonna bring him out of position and think he's gonna do what?
No, but last year he played
the ball out of book hand. He got his book doing a lot.
If he averaged 30,
they need
two different seasons playing the 2, then you bring him to Phoenix to play the 1. What are you expecting him to do?
But at this point in his career,
so I'm saying, if you change the positions, he's at the point now. What's your expectation for him? Is he coming in to average 30?
No.
So what is he doing? What did you expect him to do?
Average 15, 17.
And what? 15, 17 and what? 6, 7? Move around.
Move around.
Move around, nigga.
So what you gonna give it to Oki?
You just gotta get a real point guard. You just gotta get a real point guard.
No.
You just don't give him 50 to come in here and do shit he ain't never done before.
So according to Chris Haynes, Frank Vogel said they needed a point guard on the roster, but that request was declined.
It was declined. James Jones and them upstairs
Dirty
don't know
Frank.
what they doing.
They do need a point.
But let's talk a little bit about after the game. So after the Suns lost, Shams dropped an article detailing how Vogel had essentially lost the team a few weeks ago and KD's frustrations with his role this season. So in the article, it says, Durant never felt comfortable with his role in Phoenix offense alongside Booker and Beal. This season, those sources said Durant had persistent issues with the offense, feeling that he was being relegated to the corner far too often and not having the proper designs to play to his strengths as the offense was built around pick and rolls.
You gotta understand, when you get old, you get to that corner.
Corner boy.
You gotta be a corner nigga, boy. They done told y'all, you're not a star no more. You a corner nigga. For real.
It's a fact.
We don't
it's easy as 3
doing all this and no, go there and wait till I pass it to you.
That's cold reality, bro.
When you get old, it happens.
The nigga don't like that
They
corner.
don't like that.
It's lonely on the corner.
lonely.
And that's why we be killing them. That's why we be killing them. It's like, bro, we be looking like, bro, go sit in the corner. You doing a lot.
But
Let's go sit in the corner.
But that's the problem. If your offense is made for the pick and roll and Booker is the pick and roll guy, then where's your offense for your 2 and your 3?
Fact.
Where's the zipper cuts? Where's the pin downs? Where's the flares? Where's that? You need something besides, like, if the offense is just made for, like, it made sense for Allen Iverson. We're going to do the Iverson cut the whole motherfucking 99.9% of the game. Everything was meant for Allen Iverson. Everybody else just pick, pop, give it back to him.
Yep.
But you don't. These are not Eric Snows and Aaron McKees and players like that, right? You have
Eric Snow mentioned yet again on Gilbert Arenas.
That's his teammate.
I'm just telling you,
that was 5 points. That's his teammate. He did his job. What I'm saying is you have other ultra stars too. You have to implement them. Right? There has to be plays for them to survive also. There's this, I get it, do this, now I give it to the 35-year-old to say play one-on-one like a 19-year-old.
And he cold.
You can't do that. You can't do that in this game anymore. Like what we've seen from the Lakers, LeBron catching lobs and backdooring. Oh, shit, it's easy. I ain't got to dribble drive and shit. No, stay down there. Do what Gordon did. I don't see that.
Go get it.
Oh, them dunks became easy.
Easy too.
Right? You have to learn how to adjust and figure out how to score easier. These guys, we're going to pinch post, go to work, we're going to cut off you, you have to make it easier for these guys versus these guys sitting there trying to bop, like they're fucking, they're not Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
Yeah.
They not that age no more. They can't sit there and run here and pop it.
That gotta happen once or twice a game.
So the question is now, are you effective?
That's what I was saying. He gotta move into.
But we've seen the same type of guys. We've seen the same type of guys not be effective in that position where they have to decrease their output, sit in the corner, Melo, Vince Carter, certain niggas that got older.
But he ain't gotta sit all the time. He still can get a bucket.
No, but
how we gonna get you the bucket if we ain't got the offense for you? We only got the pick and roll offense. It's Dirty Frank. That's why I say if you don't set up a system that's gonna get me a duck in, gonna get me a post up, gonna get me a pin down on a consistent basis where I can come off and feel comfortable getting my shit outside of his shit, we ain't doing that. I'm just sitting in the corner. You a real corner boy.
It should be some.
Ain't nobody finna just leave KD.
It should be some. It should be some dunk. It should be some dunk ins, some little flares, little pop.
According to the article, some of KD's teammates believed he should have been more vocal in voicing his concerns with Vogel and the Suns coaching staff. But does KD need to be held accountable for not speaking up if he felt this way?
First of all,
and they got KD.
Shams. I'm not letting you put words. When we hear KD say something, brother, I'm not hearing shit y'all got to say what he felt frustrated about. Did he tell you that?
Talk about
right? If he didn't tell you that, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Right, why is it not?
Like, I want to hear it out of his mouth. If I don't hear it out of his mouth, I'm not going to let you put narratives out there so these two are sitting there looking at each other, because now Devin Booker and Beal is sitting there looking like, oh,
that's how you felt?
That's how you
felt?
That's how you felt? Y'all do that shit too much. The media be sitting there like, oh, sources said, or this. No, let that bitch say Kevin Durant said.
And it's at the wrong time. Like, we just got swept, and then it come out the
article. The article had been sitting in the drafts, ready to be posted. That shit came out with expeditiously.
Soon as the motherfucker shook hands.
First of all,
boom! I hate to be in the fucking pick and roll. Fuck y'all niggas, you got me in the corner.
I mean,
I ain't no corner boy.
KD got his own podcast. We'll hear from him. Like, KD gonna talk about it. KD got his own podcast. We'll hear him talk about it.
Nah, like, we don't need y'all to run those narratives anymore. They got social media, and it. Cap, they be doing that. Cap, lying again. Like, let them speak for themselves.
Well, KD, if you want to set the facts straight, pull up the Gills Arena.
There's no fact. There's nothing. That was guesswork.
It's guesswork?
Yeah, you know, Booker said he ain't getting enough touches in the post and all that. We can say that shit all day.
Yeah.
Right?
Sean's gonna put his reputation
they love
on
that
the line for
sources
that.
said.
Is he gonna put his reputation on the line for some hearsay?
What's his name? What's his name?
Shams.
I just hate when they do that. Let the player. There's too many outlets now for players to speak, so we don't want to hear how they feel if the quote ain't coming from them.
True.
Well, pull up to Gills Arena. Let it be
known. Do we
known.
like those people? Like Sherman, Woes? Do we like those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not fucking with them. I never fuck with them all. I never.
Yeah, they get out of hand.
Like I don't. I mean, I don't.
We don't
mind.
like them. No. Okay.
We like Shams.
We will see them all at Summer League.
I don't know any of them.
Why we like Shams? Why we like Shams? He throwing us to work or something? He got some work.
He said he has some work lined up.
I don't like nigga. I only like you if you throwing me to work. If you ain't throwing me to work, you can move the fuck around, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
He needs some
but you ain't throwing me no work.
But you gotta remember, like those two type of people, their connections will be with the organization themselves. So they will have organization inside tracking, right? So that problem right there would be always against a player, because whatever the organization narrative needs to be pushed, they get to push it back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this team. Like I heard it. Oh, this team smokes a lot of weed, right? This team does this. Like it's.
What's a lot? It might be a little for them.
Yeah, what's a lot of weed?
What is a lot of weed?
What's a lot of weed, right? Show me. I'll tell you. That's a lot. That ain't a lot. We gonna say that ain't a lot.
Let me see.
How many a lot for you?
Yeah, that's a lot for you.
How many of you niggas live black?
You got the black.
Yeah,
I got black lips. When I first came in, I was pink. You know, I'm getting to it.
Hey, we gotta do a year by year comparison of the lip blackening. But we talked about the Suns' point guard issues all season. They seem to think that the point guard by committee thing will work. Did D-Book playing on the ball put the nail in the Suns' season?
I don't know, man. They didn't have anything. They didn't use their bench right. I mean, they wasn't healthy. Like there's things they could have did.
Nah, bro, it's the healthy. Like
they got to be healthy. They need to play their rotations right. Like, but we can say that from the outside. Let's just be honest. We can say that from the outside that they didn't play these certain players right. But we have to really say the real.
Man, Gordon.
You have all season to get your fucking your minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got all season to get minutes. So if the coach ain't putting you in, then there's something on your part. Yeah, we can see the flashes when you get in the game, but if they ain't counting on you and they ain't putting you on the game, that's on you. Right? I don't know what you're doing in practice. I don't know your relationship with the coaching staff, but that's on you if you're not getting in the game when they need you.
But a team like that, right? A team like Phoenix, are you practicing?
Man.
to be able to get your man. Like, certain teams, think about it.
certain teams don't practice,
like
right.
certain teams, like Lakers and
You're not practice.
like with the Clippers.
Golden State. Did y'all practice?
Like, these are teams that you're going to where if you're trying to get minutes, you ain't going to get minutes because we already going to play who we got to play because of the name.
But I'm calling cap.
Okay.
You know what I'm calling cap on? This nigga said, how you gonna guard Phoenix when they got this, and Grayson Allen sitting in the corner?
Sounds too big.
And I was like, hey, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna run these niggas off this pick and roll, push it out his hands, and he's like, all right, who you going? You gotta help off KD. He gonna hit that. And he's swinging it to Beal, he can hit that. And then he's swinging it to Grayson Allen, he can hit that. What we see last night, old school rotations. Get it out his hands, swing, swing, swing. Get him off the line, get him off the line. Now baseline pass, we intercept that shit. We going the other way. Minnesota understood the only thing that we need to do is play these niggas to their weaknesses, which is pick and roll. Grayson Allen ain't in the game. Who gonna hit that shot?
Okay, so that means you can't call cap because the
Towns
But
too big.
look, this is what I'm saying.
You call
Even
it
if
cap?
Grayson was there,
he's shooting 50-something%.
they still running him off the line.
Y'all gotta be.
They still running them off the line.
Big, boy.
And look, it's the fact that I knew Gil was gonna fall for the big three being valuable enough. It was like that big three was like, they good enough. I'm like, nah, man, it's not gonna fucking work. Because we can regulate them niggas.
They just had a
they got
bad
one
matchup.
dude.
Yeah, it was a bad match.
Brad Beal has got to move around.
But
50 and 30.
But you can't call cap and then say a player's not there. That's not part of the cap.
It don't matter if
because
you care or
there's a
not.
reason he shot 50-something% from the field this year.
But remember,
he shot it. That rotation didn't work because he's shooting 50-something. That's why he shot that high.
As a team, they didn't move from.
he was hurt.
They didn't move from where they were to top 3 or top 2.
But what I'm
the
saying
reason
is-
why I'm calling cap is because even if he's shooting 50,
They had Eric Gordon big ass.
even if they shooting good,
Fat than a motherfucker.
we know that our rotation's gonna take him out of his shit.
But that's what I'm saying. But your argument,
See,
this is what your argument was. You said we're going to do all that. We're going to leave Grayson Allen open. And they did that, and he started shooting 50-something%. Like, it's so.
Yeah, they had to rely on Eric
But
Gordon.
they wasn't getting them wins. That's what I'm saying.
Because Bill was
It's
hurt.
good for his
Like,
stats.
make the argument.
It's good for
You
his
said you were
stats.
going to leave this person open. This person started leading the league in 3-point percentage because he was wide open.
But it's not good. It's not leading to wins. So we winning. We can afford to let him hit 5 for 6 from 3 because we taking the ball out of these guys' hands.
But
that's our game plan.
But you're using 40% of your argument. You have to say cap. It has to be 100% cap.
Oh, it's the same.
You can't just cap one part of it.
100% cap.
Like you can't use one part of it and say cap on the whole
I'm
system.
using the fact that what my
Which part?
strategy was to take this team out of contention was to give Grayson Allen this shot.
Okay.
50% of the time, he got to make that. But if it ain't leading to wins, we doing something right. Because this nigga not getting off, he not getting off, and he not getting off. So if you get 50, you get 30, and he can't give us 20, we win.
But that wasn't your argument.
Come on, bro.
That's not your argument.
Come on, bro. My argument was, we're going to double out the pick and roll. We're going to make you swing to Grayson Allen.
Did he double out the pick and roll?
He got to hit that shit for y'all to win. And if y'all ain't winning with him hitting that shit, we win.
They didn't even double out of the pick and roll. See, that's what I'm saying. That's not your
Minnesota
argument.
too big for him.
That wasn't your argument either. You said double out of the pick and roll. They didn't even double out of the pick and roll.
Because we didn't have to. Because them niggas wasn't hitting at that clip.
Hey, man,
they didn't have to.
Y'all got KD, we got Daniels. That's what my man.
That's what he said.
Y'all got KD, we got Daniels.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Yeah, that was last year.
Good corner nigga.
He didn't
Good
like
corner
that.
nigga.
Last year.
Good corner nigga.
Good corner there. Daniels out there.
He showed up, didn't he?
Showed up.
100% cap on a 10% argument.
I mean 90% cap.
Yo, so where does Phoenix?
No, that's a 10% cap.
I'll take it. I'll take my
yo,
Yo, so where does Phoenix go?
Oh, he hate
Where does Phoenix
I know
go
he
from
hates you. boy. Gil, I know you hate
like
him
this offseason.
sometimes.
Like, what do you?
Because he don't argue his points. He just argues.
I'm so cold.
You know,
Hey, Brent, so
like we got a whole alphabet here. Use 2 letters and then that's his argument.
He don't invite me to shit, boy. He be like, no, don't you motherfucking think about calling that nigga. Fuck him.
He gonna fight me to the end.
I ain't even gonna be able to eat. I ain't gonna eat no dessert or nothing. I'm sick. Look, I'm sick to my stomach.
So, Brandon, you asked where does Phoenix go for him. Let's talk about it a little
I
bit.
hate when I did that to him.
The Suns assembled this big three to win a chip and didn't even win a game in the playoffs. They have no first-round picks from 2025 to 2030, and $150 million committed to their big three for the next 3 seasons. Suns also owe their projected starting five $184 million next season, which puts them $5.5 million under the second tax apron. Severely limits their abilities to build a roster or make moves under the new CBA. And Beal is owed more than $160 million over the next 3 seasons and has no trade clause.
KD to the Lakers, baby.
So, Brandon, like you asked, where do the Suns go from here?
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't have no first-round draft picks. That's gone.
You don't need them anyway. The fuck you need them anyway?
I mean, we do need them.
A first round pick? What the fuck we need them?
I mean,
number 17.
Fresh talent. You said why? Because we don't have a superstar on our team right now.
We do have a superstar.
No, we don't. We do not have a superstar. We have role players. We have superstars that came into. No, we have role players that turn into superstars. I mean, we have superstars that turn into role players. My bad.
So we need role players.
No, you need a superstar. You have role players now. So you need to get rid of some of them superstars that were, superstars. We need to get them out of here.
E-Banks.
Nights like this, I wish.
Who you getting rid of?
Who you getting rid of? Who am I getting rid of?
Who you getting rid of?
Well, Bradley Beal can go, and KD.
But where's he gonna go?
KD can go.
Give him D-Lo, AR.
So where do you think you can move Beal with the $160 million remaining on his contract and no trade clause?
Galveston?
Text
Everybody like, where the fuck is Galveston? That's how you feel?
I mean, he can go.
He can go?
They both can go. I mean,
why can't Book go?
Or you could trade Wiggins.
The reason why I'm not letting Book go because I drafted Book. So it's like, I'm gonna give him a couple more.
Ain't it time's up?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. It's because he was drafted there.
What if Book wants to go though?
Huh?
What if Book wants to go? There's reports circulating.
Money now.
Reports circulating now that Devin Booker wants to rock with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Says who?
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith said that.
He did?
Yeah.
What did he say? It said he talked to Devin Booker, and Devin Booker said he wants to go to New York.
Stephen A. is.
If you dig deeper, it's an intricate web.
I heard he wanted to go to the Lakers.
I mean, okay. I don't know. To save face, if I'm Phoenix, I'm gonna just put them all 3 of them out there and just.
Yes, that's
break it up. I would listen for me. Huh?
What could you get back?
There's nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing better than
we got 3 players that we got 3 players, Gil, Phil, that are superstars. So who wants some superstars?
Man,
we gonna get back.
I don't want them. I don't want them.
No, I mean, I don't want them. The only team that has money and draft, the most valuable team right now in the NBA is OKC. They have their team, but they have so many draft picks where teams that don't have draft picks, you want a future, you gotta come through me. They are the #1 plug for Mexico right now. Right? They controlling everything coming into the United States. That's how they look right now. We got 20-something people. You ain't got no first round? Here, you know what? I can give you 3 first rounds, give me KD. Right? Y'all dropping ship? Give me KD. You know what? I need a backup. I need a backup for you.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. OKC?
Okay.
I like that.
I have so much wiggle room.
You got Chet.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
Chet.
Grayson Allen. No.
That's fine.
What's young fella name?
Williams.
Giddy can go the fuck on out of there.
Giddy can go.
I can move everybody down.
Lou Dort too.
Who you gonna start?
He can go.
He talking about for Phoenix.
He don't know age.
I don't know what you do when they go to Phoenix.
KD at the center?
He can go.
No, you keeping Chet. You keeping Chet.
Chet center?
Yeah. Chet, SGA, KD.
And then we just move down.
Jalen
Williams at the 3, and Dort at the 4, at the 2.
KD ain't going to KD averaged 10 points.
No,
he won't.
They give you 20. They give you 20 on that
them
team.
young boys out there.
Listen, I'm not going to front.
They ballin'.
But
Williams is average.
No,
gotta grow. Williams gotta grow.
But what I'm saying
Chet gotta grow.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that's where he should go. I'm saying that's how much power OKC has with all those draft picks and not a real big salary.
But they do need a vet.
So they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
So would you get rid of Ja Morant, Memphis?
Hell no.
No. Hell no.
I get rid of Zion.
You get rid of Zion?
Hell no.
Hey, yo,
Hell no.
Booker?
No, you're talking about, no, they don't, them two cities can't afford regular players.
Hey, McKenna. Hey, yo, but I am giving Jock one more chance, though.
One more chance?
This is last
before you get rid of him?
No, just.
Where Trae Young going?
Spurs.
Spurs. I said Spurs.
Man, Trae
There's certain cities
Young
that
need to get the hell up out of there.
Listen, there's certain cities that can't give up their players.
Yes, it is,
Zach
bro.
Levine?
Listen.
Get his ass out of there.
Out of
Zach
there?
Levine to go where?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
bring him to LA. They'll take him in LA or the Warriors.
Shit, Stroud over here saying Giannis to go to state.
They'll take him in Golden State too.
You gonna break that up?
First of all,
Strauss-
Golden State, then that means they got to take on whatever Giannis goes. Ashes has to go.
Whatever.
Facts.
That's cool. They did it before.
Two Antetokounmpo's better
They
than
did it
one.
before.
I know. Hey, I know.
They did it. They took Curry,
But what y'all not realizing, there's only one.
stepbrother.
Hey, who got all the draft picks?
Okay.
So when someone's trying to break their team up, the only way Phoenix can break their team up or Bucks can break their team up is if they have future picks in a draft.
I wouldn't break
So if I'm breaking up my team and I ain't got no draft, how the fuck am I gonna build my team back up? I'll be done for 10-something years.
I wouldn't break my team up if I was the Bucks.
Yeah, I would.
Not
You just started.
Yeah,
You
I
said the Bucks?
If I was the Bucks, I wouldn't break.
I can get rid of Middleton and get back Clay or Paul George.
Paul George.
Paul George come to LA.
Paul's got a little look.
Paul George not leaving LA. Paul George not leaving LA.
Paul George. No, you're right.
To be a what? One?
Paul George not
one?
leaving LA.
Shooting guard.
To be a one?
To be a shooting guard.
No, a first option?
No, the third option.
Who?
So PG.
No, he'd be second.
To go to
In Milwaukee?
Anytime I'm saying, I'm saying
ain't doing
PG's value at any
They
point
ain't
right
doing it
now.
now,
is
right
to
now.
Hey,
Not to win a championship, not right now.
Hey man, y'all keep saying get rid of Chris Middleton. Well,
I ain't getting rid
why
of
not
Chris.
just?
He's hurt. Them legs, them knees, man.
No,
That ain't old
but
boy.
Chris. Then it can't just. It shouldn't just
He
be
look
Chris. It
old,
should be somebody
boy.
else too, though.
It'd be Chris and
Brooke.
And Brooke. Brooke look old.
Frankenstein got to get the fuck
I
out
give
of
you.
there.
Nah, what's the guard? What's the guard?
Boy.
Connaughton?
No.
Middleton look.
Portis?
Bobby.
He
No.
on his last
Guard.
leg.
Oh, Beasley?
Beasley.
You ever seen
Yeah,
a dog
I can
on
give
his
up Middleton
last
and
leg?
Beasley.
That's how Middleton look like a dog on his last.
I don't know. I don't know. Milwaukee gonna have to have some uncomfortable conversations this summer though, because
And we're going to talk about the Bucks in a second. But back to the Suns.
But look, Wolves, man. Wolves did their goddamn thing, man.
They
Give it up to
did.
them young boys, man.
They big.
Come on, this is about the Wolves. Wolves did a great ass job. New Ant-Man Lowe's is coming. Fire.
man, I can't wait.
Fire summer colors, y'all.
Cat showed up.
Cat.
Did his
Cat
Think
the hat.
about that. He got Cat the ball out like that.
28-10.
They ain't never seen Cat play with this much energy.
They're playing with energy, too. He don't even know his knee done.
That's
He
what
don't even know his knee.
You don't see
You
that.
didn't even. It didn't even look like he even had a knee problem.
Man. That's
Knee
what I'm saying.
swinging.
Too big for KD, man.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah.
No,
No,
hey.
so that-
I said enough of the Suns. Let's give the Wolves their due.
Get the
But
Wolves they do.